Good morning, class 8. Myself, Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the second video lecture of the chapter Some Natural Phenomenon. In yesterday's video, we have seen about the how charge develop. Means one thing that I have told you some information that you have to keep in mind. What are the information? First, charge develop due to transfer of electron. This basic information, charge develop due to transfer of electron, means if there is two body and it has proton and electron equal in number, when you rub these two objects, some electron transfer from here to here, then this become positively charged, and due to extra electron this become negatively charged. No matter if electron is transferring from here to here, then it will become negative charge and this will become positive charge. Means a body is positively charged, it means I am saying that this body is lacking electron. A body is negatively charged when it has excess electron. Means one thing that I want you all to just keep every time in mind, that charge developed due to transfer of electron. Means always there is a transfer of electron. Means not always, but we will see as we proceed, we will see. But a body get charged due to transfer of electron. And one more information I have told you, electron and electron repulsion, proton and proton repulsion, electron and proton attraction. So these two information I have told you. A body is charged when it has excess electron or it lack electron. So today we have to discuss about transfer of electron. So before directly jumping into that, let me say something about basic concept, basic physics, means law. What it says, there is two container. In that container it has around 50 liter of water, and this container have around 20 liter of water. When you remove this tap, water will start flowing from here to here, means in this direction, and it will flow until the water content of both the container become equal. That is basic thing, you all know this. Okay, so now we are talking about transfer of charge. For example, there is a body. This body is negatively charged. This body is negatively charged. It means what I am saying, it has excess of electron. Okay. Now I brought another body in contact to this body. So this is body A, this is body B. So when this body B, when it was not in contact, it has equal number of electron and proton. It means it was neutral. Okay. When I bring it close to this, when it can come in contact to this, what happens? It has excess of electron. For example, it has 1000 extra electron, and it has equal, means electron was equal to proton. When it come in contact, basic thing what it says, electron will start flowing from body A to body B, and it will also have some extra electron. Basic concept I told you, water flows from container A to container B. Same electron, it has excess electron, so electron will start flowing from here to here, and this body become negatively charged due to transfer of some electron. Because if a single electron also transfer on this, then this body become negatively charged, and it has neutral, electron and proton was number was same, so this transfer of electron that makes this body also charged, that is negatively charged, then we can say this charge is due to transfer of electron from A to B, and this type of charging is called charge due to conduction. Okay, let's see some other example, let's see. This is a body, it has positive charge. It has positive charge means it lack electron, इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी है. And there is another body, this body is A and this body is B. This is neutral, electron is equal to proton. When I bring close to this, जब इसके नजदीक इसके कांटेक्ट में लाएं, when I brought it in this contact, see this lack electron, इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी है. इसके पास sufficient इलेक्ट्रॉन था. अगर इसके पास sufficient इलेक्ट्रॉन था, some electron will transfer from here. So some electron get transferred. So for example, it has 50 electron equal to 50 proton. Just for saying, I am saying it has 50 electron and 50 proton, and it lacked around 1000 electron. इसको 1000 electron की कमी थी. When it come in contact, even a single electron also transfer, but more than one electron will transfer. But if a single electron also transfer, then the number of electron become 49, and this body become positively charged. So this body was positively charged. When I brought a neutral body contact in this, then this body also become positively charged. So why it become positively charged? Due to transfer of electron. इसका अगर it needed 50 electron, इसको 50 electron की जरूरत थी, और यहाँ इसके पास 50 electrons थे, तो ये पूरा इलेक्ट्रॉन तो नहीं ट्रांसफर करेगा. अब आपको दो कंटेनर है, दो कंटेनर, इसमें 20 लीटर है और इसमें मान लीजिए 5 लीटर है, तो क्या 15 लीटर ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा? नो, इट विल ट्रांसफर अंटिल बोथ बिकम इक्वल, दोनों को बराबर होना है. सो ये 50 इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं ट्रांसफर कर सकता, ये ज्यादा से ज्यादा 25 इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर कर सकता है. तो अगर ये 25 इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर कर भी देता है, तब भी ये स्टिल इट इज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज. And this is already, this since it lack 25 electrons, then it will become positively charged. So this type of charging of body is charge due to conduction. Means what is charge due to conduction? A body became charged when it come in contact with a positive, means when a body become charged when it come in contact with a charged body due to transfer of electron, and transfer of electron depends upon the charge on the charged body. If this is the charged body, this is the neutral, then if it is negatively charged body, when you bring this neutral, then electron will transfer from A to B. But if it is positively charged, then if you bring a neutral, then the electron will transfer from B to A. One thing that you have to keep always in mind, that electron only move, प्रोटॉन अपनी जगह पे फिक्स है, वो मूव नहीं कर सकता है. इलेक्ट्रॉन कैन ओनली मूव. सो दिस बॉडी बिकम पॉजिटिवली चार्ज व्हेन इट कम इन कांटेक्ट विद पॉजिटिव चार्ज, व्हेन इट लूजेस इलेक्ट्रॉन. गॉट द पॉइंट? सो दिस टाइप ऑफ चार्जिंग, where charging is due to transfer of electron, is called charging by conduction. This type of charging of a body due to transfer of electron is called charging by conduction. Okay, so you have seen charging by conduction. Definition says charging a neutral body by bringing it in contact with a charged body is called charging by conduction. So you know charging is done due to transfer of electron. Next is charging by induction. Charging by induction. What do you mean by charging by induction? For example, consider this is a negatively charged body and this is a positively charged body. This is a neutral body. This is also a neutral body. Means no charge on this, no charge on this. But one thing we know, it has protons and it has protons. Right? It also have electrons. So for your convenience, what I have done, number of proton I have kept equal to number of electron, and here also I have kept number of proton equal to a number of electron. Now bring this charged body close to this negatively charged body. So now this negatively charged body is close to this. See very carefully. Here I have told you now, electron repel electron, proton repel, means positive charge repel positive charge, negative charge repel negative charge, and negative charge attract positive charge. This information you have in your mind. When I bring it close to this, just imagine this positive proton, it is fixed, it is not moving, but electron is free to move. Now when you bring a negatively charged body close to a neutral body, all the electron will feel repulsion due to this negatively charged body. So electrons will start moving away. Electrons are not going away, means it is not moving from the body. The total number of body in body B or the object B, number of proton and number of electron is still equal. No electron has been transferred. But when I bring it close to this body, this negatively charged body, the electrons start moving away from this side of the object. Means here partial negative charge and here partial positive charge. This side become positively charged and this side become negatively charged. Still अभी भी ये body overall it is neutral. What I am saying, the amount of negative charge here and amount of positive charge here, both are still equal. So this body is charged, this portion is positively charged and this portion is negatively charged. So we can say this body become charged. This is called charging by induction. Means there is no transfer of electron, there is only shifting of electron, and that too in the same object. It is not moving away. Once I remove this negatively charged body, this electron will come back to its original position and it will become neutral again. It will become neutral again. So this charging due to induction is a temporary charging, and charging due to conduction, it is permanent charge. There is transfer of charge. So if someone asks you what is difference between charging by conduction and charging by induction, in charging of conduction, transfer of electron take place. In charging by induction, only shifting of electrons take place. Next point, total number of electron is either more or less in the charged body. So total number of electron is either more or less. If it is negatively, the body is negatively charged, total number of electron is more. If it is positively charged, then total number of electron is less. But in case of charging due to induction, the total number of electron is not changed. Number of electron is not changed. Here charging is due to transfer, here charging due to shifting. Total number of electron is changed, but total number of electron is not changed. This is permanent charging. This is temporary charging. This is permanent charging. This is temporary charging. You are getting the point what I am saying here. So same thing I will explain here also. If I bring a positively charged body close to this neutral body, these electrons get attracted towards the positive. You know, electron proton positive negative attraction. So electron will start shifting here. Once the electron start moving this side, this portion become negatively charged and this portion become positively charged. Same, this is also charging by induction, this is also charging by induction, and that was charging due to conduction. So difference between charging is by induction and charging by conduction. Okay, so we have seen charging by conduction and charging by induction. What is the definition of charging by induction? Charging objects by bringing them near a charged body is called charging by induction. So I have explained you what is charging by conduction and what is charging by induction. I want you all to write difference between charging by conduction and charging by induction. For this you can use Google also. So some basic differences, if you can find it, you write it and you can show me. Next thing that we have to discuss today is gold leaf electroscope. Gold leaf electroscope is an instrument that is used to detect charge, means nature of charge and the strength of the charge. Means the gold leaf electroscope is used to detect a charge. So what does a gold leaf electroscope have? This is a glass jar. In that glass jar there is a rubber stopper. This is rubber stopper. This is a metal rod, and in this metal rod there is two foil here which is made up of gold. Small foil is there, that is considered as gold leaf. You can use aluminum foil also for your doing, you can do at home also. And this is a metal disc. Now same concept which I have told you, electron and electron repel, means negative and negative repel, and positive repel. This is a metal disc, this is a metal rod, and this is a gold leaf. So this all is a good conductor of electricity, no problem in this. Done. Now this is neutral, this is not charged, this is neutral. So the gold leaf is like this, they are close to each other. Just consider this is a charged body. For example, this is a charged body. This charged body is negatively charged. When you bring it contact with the metal disc, जैसे ही ये metal disc के contact में आएगा, it is negatively charged, it has excess electron. The electron will start transferring through this metal disc to this wire, and these both gold leaf become negatively charged. Why? Electron is transferring from this charged, negatively charged body into this metal disc, and that is flowing down because it is a good conductor of electricity. When it reaches to the gold leaf become negatively charged, and as we know, negatively charged body repel each other. So this gold leaf will become like this. There will be a divergence between these two gold leaf. So if there is divergence of this gold leaf, then we can say this body is charged, no matter it is positive charge or negative charge. For consider, I have kept here a positively charged body, means it lack electron. So when it come in contact with this metal disc, electron from the metal disc will transfer into this, and ultimately this rod will become positively charged. This gold leaf will also become positive charge. Why? Transfer of electron from this gold leaf, this rod, this metal disc into the positively charged body. So it will become positively charged due to lack of electron. So these two leaf will diverge. Means if the gold leaf of a gold leaf electroscope, it has name gold leaf electroscope. If the leaf of the electroscope is divergent, it means it is charged, no matter it is positively charged or negative charged, but it will be charged. And if it is negatively charged, then also the gold leaf will diverge, and if it is positively charged, then also it will diverge. So remaining, how we will detect charge, whether a body is charged or not, these all things we will see. Means what you have to understand for today, what you know, if the gold leaf is close to each other, then the body is this gold scope is neutral, it is not charged. And if the gold leaf is divergent, it means it is charged. Now I don't know whether it is negatively charged or it is positively charged. That is other thing that we will detect later in coming video. Okay, so hope you understand. This body is charged due to conduction, transfer of electron. If it is negatively charged, it becomes negatively charged due to transfer of electron from this body to gold leaf. And if it is positively charged, it becomes positively charged because electron transfer from gold leaf to this body and making this gold leaf positively charged. Okay, so hope you understand till here. If still anyone have any problem, you can ask in the morning for this, and again I will send some animation.